Hey everybody, welcome to Mondays with Monica. I'm Monica Dunlap, your local real estate agent with the Totally About Houses team brokered by eXp Realty. So today we're going to talk about downsizing. Is downsizing right for you? 5 questions to ask yourself before making the move. So there's a host of reasons why as a homeowner like yourself may choose to downsize. Perhaps you're getting ready to retire, or maybe your kids have flown the coop. Maybe there's just no need for all the extra rooms anymore, and cleaning and maintaining them, who wants to clean and maintain large houses? It can be costly and time consuming. So maybe you've looked at your most recent electric bill and you're like, you know what, I can save a lot more money on utilities with a smaller house. So again, if you're thinking about downsizing, here are some questions to ask before making that move. Number 1, will it make more financial sense if I downsize? Saving money is a top reason, or one of the reasons, why most people downsize. So if you've given serious thought to downsizing, it's probably one of the things you've looked into. If you're comparing how much you currently pay for your house versus how much you'll pay for a smaller home, don't forget to add other usual costs such as mortgages, property taxes, homeowners insurance, utilities, even maintenance, repairs, upgrades. Here's the thing, if you downsize from a regular home into a patio home, you're going to have to pay monthly association fees. Does that make financial sense for you? If you do, now you still may be saving a ton of money because you're going from a large home with large utilities and a large mortgage to a smaller home, but you want to make sure that it does make financial sense. Speaking of financial sense, question number 2 is, can I afford to sell my current home? This is a good question to ask. You want to think about how much will you be able to sell your home in today's market? And it's important to look at the overall financial picture and don't underestimate the cost it takes of selling a home and the expenses that come with selling a home, such as real estate commissions. You do have to pay transfer taxes, the loan payoffs that you have, home warranty potentially, things like that. You also may have to, if your home is not in great repair right now, you may have to put some money towards upgrading your home in order to get top dollar. So that's something to think about. Or if the new buyers ask for things that need to be repaired, you may have to spend money on that too. So think about how much it's going to cost to potentially sell your current home, and is your current home in the shape it should be to get top dollar in this market? Number 3 is, how much living space do I really need? It's essential for you to figure out what's the perfect amount of space for you. Think about it. Right now, you're used to a certain amount of space with your current home. How much space you need for your work, for your hobbies, to accommodate any of your family coming over and staying. When you downsize, you have to think about those things as well. And can you live without that extra space? And how much space do you really need? Or if you have a garage, you still want to make sure you have a garage and things like that. So it's very important to think about what's the minimum amount of space that you need if you are going to downsize. Next big thing is, what do I do with all my stuff and my possessions? Again, since you'll have limited space when you downsize, you'll need to deal with lesser stuff. So that means paring down your possessions and think about things that you want to keep and things that maybe you want to give away. And think about letting go of your stuff. Are you able to let go of the stuff? If you're not able to, it may not be a good time for you to downsize. What you also do, you can also throw it into storage and things like that if you're not quite ready to get rid of your stuff but you want to downsize. But that's a big part of downsizing, is what am I going to do with all my things, and can my things fit into a new home, or am I going to have to sell them? And if I'm going to have to sell them or give them away or donate them, am I going to be okay with that? And that's something you've got to decide too if you're going to downsize. And number 5 is, how do I feel about downsizing? What am I most excited about? There's no hard and fast rule when it comes to downsizing. What may apply to you may not be suited to others, so which means you have to assess yourself and your situation before accomplishing the move. Start by considering your feelings. Are you ready to downsize? What are things that you're looking forward to? Hey, I know I'd be looking forward not cleaning such a big house, right? Extra space, things like that. Those are things that would excite me. What makes you excited about maybe having extra time as opposed to cleaning those rooms or maintaining a large house? Maybe spending more time relaxing on the patio with your favorite book or drink instead of doing those things, right? So that's what you got to think about when you're ready to downsize. So bottom line, transition is far from easy. And it's okay to be overwhelmed thinking about this decision, and it's not one you want to make overnight. After all, when you're moving from a home that maybe you've built or has become your home over the years into a smaller home, it's going to be a big adjustment. You just want to remember, the goal is you want to simplify your life and hopefully save for bigger and better things moving forward. So I hope that was helpful. I hope everybody, again, has a wonderful week this week. If any questions about downsizing or moving in this market or selling, please let us know. My team and I are always happy to help. Hope everybody has a fantastic week. Talk to you later. Bye.